spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee. He is ready to go. That means so are we for our main event of the evening. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Assassin. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so here we are back in London, England, as the UFC continues to make its presence felt here in the UK, and Cassidy crowd on hand as usual here tonight in London.
When the UFC expanded, when the UFC started going all around the world and becoming a global sport, London was a target area. England was a target country because you understood how much the fans care about sport. You watch it in the football games. You watch it, hear that? Football. You watch it in the way that they show up. The UFC approached this place. The UFC targeted England. We went there, and every time the fans have showed up. Big shot to the head. Oh, he lands another shot to the head. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are brawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go. Oh, in the mouth. Now he's got a good body position, yup. Oh, nice.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Right on the button. Back and forth we go. Straight right is there. Lee gets caught by yet another straight punch.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Let me see that hook now. Just over 3 minutes to go. Lands a jab. Oh, connects with another uppercut, so that's been the weapon of choice, and he went back to it there and lands.
Over and over again, he has thrown that punch, and it's because he feels comfortable there. He does not feel like his opponent can return anything because he's popping his head up every time he lands that nice uppercut. Oh, he puts his knee on belly. Side control there.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin. Oh, what a way to escape.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break the locking make it choke.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Lee's in half guard now. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Effective jab there by Lee. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Whiffs on that offering. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook because off the left hand, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's going to get finished.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Nice front kick. Straight punch, that is useful.
Clean punch.
Ten seconds to go in the round. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Five minutes in the books.
All right, listen, you did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. When he closes the distance and grabs you, I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about it.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. So here we are as our next round gets underway. I would have tapped in that previous round, by the way. I would have tapped it.
It was so tight. I cannot believe that he got out of that submission attempt.
Working off the jab, it's good. And that one certainly found the target. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Now he lands a solid punch. Oh, nice.
Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and punches.
Being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
That's a pretty good jab.
He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm, landing those nice, beautiful punches.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Lee gets caught by that straight punch there. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Takedown defense holds up.
He gets to his spot, the tie pose. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Lee. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Establishing the jab. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Oh!
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Let's go. Set up that takedown.
Nice kick.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Great punch.
Leg kick.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Effective with the jab. Lee gets caught by the straight punch.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't just shoot. You got to set your opponent up. He did that beautifully. Now he's going full mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Final seconds here of round 2. Big shots being landed on both sides here. 10 minutes in the can.
Breathe, relax. Get some water and listen up. You're fine. Everything is good, okay? I know you can do better than this. Listen, I need you to get out there and...
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is. You can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally, you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Nice diversity in the attack. Huge elbow lands from the clinch.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Way to test the chin there. Landed a beautiful combination to the head. Oh, body shot.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Beautiful kick to the body. And a miss with the right hook.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Gotta be careful, Ong Bak.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions. There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Lee gets caught with that punch. So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Nice jab.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Back and forth we go. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Went for the inside leg kick.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, lands another hook. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecards, but also a testament to his conditioning and his cardio to still be throwing takedown attempts at the end of rounds instead of when he's fresh.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Get some water. Perfect. How you feel? Awesome. Your cardio was great. You're working great. Everything you did in the gym.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes. Nice shot, lands downstairs.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. And that spinning kick found its home up top.
Look at the redness on his body, man. Another head kick lands.
Throwing that jab, no good. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. How about the leg kick there? Beautiful.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again. There it is. Right back on his legs. Beautiful kick.
The takedown is not there. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this game plan.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4.
On point with that jab today.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Oh, nice defense on the single leg attempt there.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Huge block there. Both guys appeared to land there.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, that's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick. Well-placed kick there by Lee. Winded up on the right there to no avail.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
And that left hook landed on the button. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
Oh, looks like a cut has just opened up on his forehead now. Lee going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Lands a good series of kicks here. Now mixing one into the body.
Cardio looks great. He's still bouncing. He's still moving. He's still real confident. He's trying to set a trap here so he can engage and really spring in there with a couple big strikes.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Left-right combo is good. Final seconds of the round. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, let us get you some replays after that round, and he is definitely dealing with a damaged nose now. We'll see if we can isolate the strike that caused the damage.
Yeah, and there it is, right? It was this one right here that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose. It's not a bad cut. The nose isn't demolished yet, but if he keeps getting hit there, it will be. And then everything becomes very difficult. So what he's got to do is he's got to move. He's got to be smarter in his approach in this next round.
He didn't seem all that phased on the stool. The cut man has stopped the bleeding for now, but we will continue to keep an eye on this developing storyline here as this fight continues. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see...
Whoa! Block that strike. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements. Oh, brilliant tree.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
He's got to be careful here. Nice. Oh, right into mouth.
Lands with the ground and pound. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Just misses there with the left.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. But if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
Lee gets stung by that leg kick.
Nice.
Just misses with the straight right. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Lee gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. How clean is that jab by Lee? Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give him.
Right now, they separate. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
1 minute to go in the fight. Oh, double leg takedown. Lee gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Beautiful combination there. Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Lee.
Nice body shot. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. Oh, Superman punch. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon